I want to talk about flavor today. Not just a specific flavor, but how we impart flavor. We haven't done a ton on marinades, but today I want to show you an onion milk marinade for carne asada.
Onion milk?
I know.
Ew.
It sounds, but it is the opposite of which is, that's what it is.
That's what it is.
I'm going to show you guys how to impart a ton of flavor into your skirt steak. So when you are making tacos, they're like unbelievable flavor. That's it. Let me show you. It's easy. Let me show you.
Show me how to do it.
I'm going to show you the way to go home. I'm tired and I want to go to the promo. Okay. It might sound strange to call something onion milk.
It does sound strange, I'm not gonna lie.
Does almond milk sound strange?
No, but I don't drink almond milk either.
It's not really milk. What, coconut milk?
I don't like milk, actually.
Man, I love milk.
No milk over here.
You don't like milk? Essentially what we're doing is we're getting to the root of the flavor. We want all of this flavor of the onion, but we really want it to penetrate deep into the skirt steak. So I said skirt steak? That's what we have, yeah. Big, beautiful skirt steak over here. So this is, if you're throwing a party, you have a lot of people coming over, or it's just like a special occasion, this is the time to bring that out because you are gonna wanna let this sit overnight. Overnight is best. In a pinch, an hour will work, but overnight definitely is best. Now I've got a food processor here. Onion goes in. We're also gonna go with let's do some garlic. Decent amount of garlic.
Whoa.
Garlic. I might need a bigger boat. Wow, the Jaws quotes are coming out. Cilantro. Stems and all. Maybe a touch more. Actually, what I'm gonna do, check this out. From the bottom. Just the stems. Right there.
Just to prove a point?
No. Well. No, actually there's a lot of flavor in the stems and we're gonna be blending everything so we don't have to worry about the appearance or the mouthfeel. I've got a little bit of lemon, some lime. Let's do a whole lime. Beauty. Something wonderful and rich about lime juice. So good. We can always add more too, so don't worry about it. This is gonna be very liquidous. What else do we have here? I've also got some OJ. Now this is where we're getting into acidity, right? We had some from the lime juice. We're adding a bit more acidity and flavor, a little bit of sweetness too. Beef loves that. And then we've got our beer. Now you can use any beer that you like, but you don't want to be using a pill. How many times, you know what I'm saying? You don't want to use an IPA, you don't want to use anything real dark and heavy. Now you want to go easy does it. Last thing, a little bit of seasoning. I'm gonna use, come on, you gotta be smarter than it's fine. Don't worry about it. A little bit of seasoning. All right, there we go. Now we might need to adjust the amount of liquid because we do want this to be very saucy. So we'll blend this until it gets basically entirely broken down. You know what I'm trying to say, CJ? I'm just excited about where this is going. I'm getting all flummoxed. That's what's happening here. Once it looks like this, that's when you're finished. That's all you have to do. This is very versatile. It works on chicken as well, but this is a fantastic marinade. Now onto the boeuf, the shaya, the beef. Huh? It's a joke. It's a joke. I've got some outside skirt steak. You know the difference, CJ, between inside and outside skirt steak?
I was actually about to ask you.
Oh. Would you want to know?
I would like to be informed.
Location.
Oh.
One's on the inside.
So it's not just a clever name.
One's on the outside.
Some say that there is a difference in the flavor though, right?
So here's the thing. When you're making something like a carne asada or something, traditionally speaking, they're not super expensive cuts. I mean, it's kind of part of the street food idea. It's a very inexpensive cut that we give a ton of flavor to, but then it always happens. Like a picanha or a sirloin cap, it used to be really inexpensive because people didn't know how good it was. And as soon as people knew how good it was, they started charging a ton for it. Now our onion milk, right over the top. Look at this. So good. We have all the sweetness we mentioned a second ago. You know, we have all of these different things going on in here. The acidity, all the flavor from the onion is really gonna get it's gonna marry. It's gonna be a relationship in here. A really delicious relationship. Now, what you wanna do, like I said before, overnight is best. Minimum an hour. Let this sit for an hour. Then you're off to the races because it's so thin, it cooks really fast. So I will see you all in an hour. Hello there, welcome back. It has been an hour. Let's take a look at what we have here. Now, no need to like rinse this or get rid of everything. You can just shake off some of that. CJ, I don't know if you can see really close. The color has started to change on the beef. That's because of the acidity or the citric acid in the fruit. That's the lime juice and the orange juice. Now this also, so there's two kinds of ways you tenderize meat. You can mechanically tenderize it, that's like with a pounder or a mallet, or you can tenderize it using an acid, which is what we did. Now just a bit of oil. Grab my spatula here. Now, I mentioned it earlier how quick the steak cooks because it's so thin, which means if we want to have any sort of control on our temperature inside, we need to have our griddle like screaming hot. I'd like it to be a little bit on the medium side. It's very difficult with something this thin, but if we cook really hot, really fast, we can get there. We're gonna go full Vin Diesel, CJ. Whoa, whoo-hoo. Fast and Furious? Yeah, okay. All right, here we go. Let as much drain off as possible, but remember, this is basically garlic and onion. Oh, the aroma. Glorious.
Oh yeah.
Glorious. Unbelievable. Now, should we make it? You want to make a taco? Let's make a taco. Very simple prep, especially if you're having a party doing stuff like this where you can cook the protein really fast and cook a lot of it. All you need is a bit of cilantro, minced up, chop it up nice and tiny so it can sprinkle later. Or do it whole if you want to. It's your cilantro, do whatever you want. Let's slice some red and green jalapeno, super thin. Fun little garnish if you like the heat. I'm down with it. If you don't like the heat, get rid of it. Don't use it. I've also got some red onion, nice little mince. I like nice little tiny pieces on the red onion, so it's not just a huge punch of flavor. Yeah, you don't want that. I also have some queso fresco. You could use cotija if you wanted to. Crumbly cheese, crumbly Mexican cheese, unbelievable. Let's give a quick toast on our flour tortillas. That's right, CJ, I said flour tortillas.
You would.
Because I'm down with that. Don't be afraid to flip your steak 2 or 3 times if you have to. We just want to get that beautiful Maillard reaction, that stunning color, and then that's it. One thing you do want to pay attention to at the end, once your steak is finished, let it rest. Pull it off, let it rest for a bit, and then you can slice it and assemble. That's like street taco style, right? You can do this taco bar style. Serve it however you like. Family style is fun, but let everybody else build their own tacos. Everyone gets to make their own, how many they want, how much meat they want, if they want jalapenos. I haven't done a taco bar in a long time. We need to do one of those. Well, we kind of just did. The last thing I want to do before
we get rained on?
Yeah. Can you even see it? Can you see it?
Dude.
You know, it's fine. It's fine. Some Herdez street sauce. This is the avocado cilantro. Whoa sauce. Little drizzle right there.
Bro, that sauce
so good.
So good.
If you wanted to, CJ, I love you. I love you. If you wanted to, you could do a post dust. Looks nice, little extra seasoning, it's beauty, and that's it, my friends. That's it. That is a masterpiece. Very simple. It's all about that marinade. Well, I mean, let's see. CJ will have to have a bite and let us all know for real. Fun part about street taco size stuff.
I need like 9 of them.
No. Not feel bad.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so good. Simple, easy. So the technique here is that marinade. We love the flavor of onion. We love the flavor of garlic. CJ, do you want to try one?
Yeah.
Ethan never gets to try one.
You know.
You want to try?
Sure. Yeah.
Actually, I made enough for all of us. Let me know in the comments.
I don't know.
I don't know. I'll hold it.
Okay.
There we go.
All
So
right.
it's all, oh, we help. There we go.
Cheers.
Hey, cheers. Taco cheers.
Taco cheers.
There you go. Thank you guys all so much for hanging out. Should we want a verdict here?
Mm-hmm. This is amazing. Dude, that's a winner.
See?
And cooked medium. Perfect medium.
Yeah, it was a good cook on that. Hot, fast and furious.
Taught this guy everything he knows.
Thank you all so much for hanging out. This is Cook, Eat, Repeat, where we like to help you become a better cook one recipe at a time. I'm your host, Chef Nathan Lippy, and I'll see all of you in the next episode.